Arte Vivo is an evolving entity that focuses on connecting art with purpose. Current events, like the pandemic, took us all by surprise and changed our lives. Arte Vivo believes in the profound and healing connection that art can bring into our lives. We are announcing Art with Purpose 2023, focusing on 3 new issues that are reshaping our daily lives. Join us to welcome renowned artist Natasha Onufrieva.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Karla, for inviting me to be the part of Arte Vivo project. I'm a bit nervous, I'm sorry, but I'm ready to share my personal story. I lived my fun, safe life in Moscow until the Russian aggression in Ukraine in February this year. That's when my family and I had to leave our home and move to a different country. All my habits, all my life was broken into pieces, and I didn't want to even wake up, and I didn't want a new day to come. It's unusual for me, it's the first time in my life. So I contacted our family doctor and she prescribed me pills. They were lying on the table, like shining, so bright, and they really promised happiness. That's when my desire to paint came back to me. And I believed that these pills will give me or will return myself to me. It was a bit naive, but that's how my vitamins series started, and it's dedicated to mental health.
Natasha, thanks for sharing your story. Many issues are controversial, and we tend to avoid them rather than accept them. We can't deny how all recent events have affected us in many levels. Can you share your views on the importance of acknowledging and dealing with mental health?
Mental health, in my opinion, is a key issue nowadays. To me, it spreads like circles on the water. If you take care of your own mental health, then you don't shout at your children or colleagues, then your children don't participate in bullying at schools, and your colleagues don't shout back. It means you can create something really meaningful together. Mentally healthy people don't start wars, they don't kill. So to me, it's very important with my series of paintings to evoke and encourage people to take care of their mental health, because it affects all society.
Natasha, in your view, is it all connected? Can you share your views about happiness and pain?
Yes, I've gone through a shock therapy, like a very quick transformation process. And I strongly believe that mentally healthy people can be happy. And there's a huge gap between happiness and satisfaction. You can get satisfaction from parties, money, adrenaline, sports, like there are many ways, or even pills. But happiness is a process, is a state of mind. To me, happiness is a personal choice, and if you go through some pain, you can choose either embrace the pain, or you can choose to be happy no matter what. So I think the choice is obvious, but it's very difficult to make it, because happiness takes a lot of personal work.
Why do you think most people still avoid the subject of mental health?
Karla, thank you very much for the question, why people avoid talking about mental health. And I think it happens because People think that if they start talking about it, it means that it's already something wrong with their mental health. And it's embarrassing because people would judge you and think you're not okay. But then I want to ask a question: why isn't it embarrassing and socially acceptable to talk about body positive or to talk about healthy food? But it's not acceptable or embarrassing to talk about mental health. Mental health really rules your body, rules your emotions, rules everything. So I really think we should talk, exchange, share our stories, and art definitely helps and supports people to take it, think about it, and talk about it. And when we start doing it, the society will change.
Natasha, we can only thank you for embracing this cause and sharing your talent and your story with us. Your art will change many lives. Natasha is creating a mental health collection that will be showcased by Arte Vivo globally in 2023. She will be the ambassador for the cause of mental health and also mentor an upcoming artist. Thank you so much, Natasha, for sharing, and we look forward to having you live in Art with Purpose 2023.
My story is not about millions of people who had to leave their homes. It's about me. But I truly believe that if somebody will see themselves, will recognize themselves in my story, and will make a choice to be happy no matter what, it's already very meaningful. It's art with purpose.